Today's horoscope, Sagittarius June 26, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Your planetary ruler, Jupiter, is one of the world's most favorite planets in our solar. This is because Jupiter is known as the great benefic and spills golden blessings upon our paths. Also, since it is the ruler of expansion and luck, it amplifies the themes that the zodiac sign in which it orbits within rules. As it ventures through Gemini, a mutable sign, we will experience a much more social air when it comes to our personal or romantic lives. However, because Gemini can be a bit fickle, people may be a bit more indecisive or allergic to commitment. A conversation could change everything. You might be surprised how much can change in a matter of moments when the moon in Aquarius squares Uranus in Taurus. Everything could be fine up until a particular interaction. Maybe you have an unforeseen problem with a client or coworker. Perhaps someone says something to you that changes your whole mood. Since this energy is emotionally volatile, you may need to check yourself. Try your best to respond to each issue in a professional manner instead of coming across as emotionally charged. 2 days after the moon left your income sector, bringing the weekend's full moon to a close, any financial tension this may have created will be turning into motivation on both sides of the financial fence. On the income side of the financial fence, this is thanks to a friendly aspect between planets on the income and job fronts that peaks today. On the other side of the financial fence, this is thanks to the moon moving into harmony with the Sun, Venus, and Mercury in your financial sector. When you feel hurt, you tend to turn your hard side toward the outside world to protect yourself, thinking thoughts like never again and goodbye forever. But you don't stay that way forever. To help gently ease yourself out of this stuck position, keep yourself going on your usual health regimen. Keep the water flowing through your system, keep the blood circulating with running, walking, or other aerobic exercise, and most of all keep your emotions in check so they don't disturb your sleep pattern. Chances are you have been so busy taking care of business that you have been neglecting yourself. This day will offer you many opportunities to recharge your spirit through solitude. You may even find that happening while you are sitting at your desk or in your living room as you drift off into a more reflective mood. Go with it, as it is your mind's way of letting you know that your soul needs to be restored, too. It is just as Jupiter is spending his first full week on his own in your relationship sector after the Sun, Venus, and Mercury left last week that the moon, making its monthly visit to your communication sector, forms a friendly aspect today. With Mercury, the planet of communication, no longer in your relationship sector, this is not just a chance to ensure the communication lines are open, but the moon is connecting with planets that are here to stay. Just as your relationship focus shifts to the journey and a long game, the moon is connecting with planets on the communication front that are already at that point. 4 days after the Sun left your relationship sector and after Venus and Mercury, the planets of love and communication left last week, the moon's monthly visit to your communication sector was always going to be a valuable chance to ensure the communication lines are open. However, a friendly aspect to Jupiter, in his first full week on his own in your relationship sector, also brings the reassurance that the communication and relationship gods are still watching over things. Daily Planetary Overview. Impulsivity might catch you off guard when the moon in Aquarius squares Uranus in Taurus today. If you're not careful, you might do something you'll later regret. We all have moments where our emotions get the better of us, and today's astrological alignment might make this even more likely. But don't worry, there's a silver lining. This evening, the moon will station void of course for several hours, offering a much-needed lunar lull. Use this time to regroup and find your center. Think about a time when you acted on impulse and wished you hadn't. How did you handle the aftermath? Share your stories in the comments below. We can all learn from each other's experiences. With frazzled nerves on edge, you might feel an intense urge to communicate your ideas forcefully. While passion is a great driver, it's important to balance it with sensitivity and respect. Instead of coming across as self-centered or egotistical, make a concerted effort to listen to what others have to say. This can help you feel less anxious and more appreciated. Have you ever noticed how a little empathy can go a long way in a heated discussion? Reflect on a time when truly listening to someone else's perspective improved your relationship. Today, you might find it harder to connect with others, feeling misunderstood and perhaps thinking those around you are behaving unacceptably. In these moments, it's important to allow some distance rather than engaging in endless discussions. By incorporating others' points of view and feelings, you can ultimately enhance your relationships. We all have days when communication feels like a struggle. How do you navigate these tricky interactions? Your tips could be just what someone else needs to hear today. Goal-oriented and creative, you approach situations with a unique perspective. Even long-term projects can result in appreciation from others who recognize your capabilities. Have you recently received recognition for your efforts? Share your successes and let's celebrate together. Use the additional energy you possess today to positively impact other aspects of your life. Financially, you're in a good position. Handle your financial matters with your usual aplomb and consider exploring different types of investments. A good idea today can lead to a successful future. Have you made any smart financial moves recently? Maybe you scored a great bargain or made a savvy investment. Share your financial wins. We'd love to hear about them. Your finances are doing well because you know how to negotiate to your advantage, even when bargaining. Today, more options will be open to you, so make new contacts. They may be extremely useful in the future. Trust your instincts. They'll warn you if something starts to go wrong. Networking can be daunting, but it often leads to wonderful opportunities. How do you make new connections? What tips do you have for those looking to expand their network? As you navigate the day, remember to stay mindful of your impulsivity and use the evening's lunar lull to find your calm. Embrace the positive energy and opportunities that come your way. We're all on this journey together, and sharing our experiences can help us support one another. Leave your thoughts and stories in the comments below, and let's lift each other up and make the most of today's opportunities. I hope you enjoy the reading. And for more predictions, all you have to do is subscribe to our channel, click the bell button next to it, and leave a comment in a video. This way, you know what is coming towards you and how you can best prepare yourself for the upcoming day. Also, we want to thank you all so much for watching all our videos and the support, and all the new subscribers. If you have any video suggestions, leave them down below. Good luck!